Alex. Please talk to your boys now.
I don't just need
Huh? I'm not, God forbid. I have it right. I have it right for my mom. I can't. Yo, why are we acting like they're meeting somebody tomorrow? We're good. Don't you think we'll be good? Don't you think we'll be good?
I see the sweets me, it dey pain them. I see the sweets me, omo, it dey pain them. I see the sweets me, it dey pain them. I see the pain them, omo, it dey sweets me. I see the sweets me, it dey pain them. I see the pain them, omo, you dey sweet me. I see the sweet me, it dey pain them. I see the pain them, omo, you dey sweet me, omo, you dey sweet me. I see the pain them, I say you dey sweet me, it dey sweet me. You dey sweet me, I see the pen them, omo you dey sweet me, I see the sweet me, you dey pen them, I see the pen them, omo you dey sweet me, I see the sweet me, I say you dey pen them, I see the pen them, omo you dey sweet me, omo you dey sweet me, omo omo you dey sweet me, omo you dey sweet me, you dey pen them, omo you dey sweet me, I see the sweet me, you dey pen them, I see the pen them, omo you dey sweet me, you dey sweet me, you dey sweet me, I say you dey sweet me, you dey sweet me, Wow, 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 wow. Oh my God. This biggest new twist needs to be studied. Like, it's meant to be a 4-unit course because this twist, first and foremost, I'm going to tell you what the name of the twist is called. Yes, in the proper video. Because this twist is, I don't know what it's going to be like. Like, is it going to bring this housemates together? Or it's just going to, tear them apart completely? Now, do not forget, this has not stopped the pairing. The pairing is still in place. It's still intact. Biggie has just separated, the male from the females. Okay, so before I go into details, let me officially welcome you back to my YouTube channel. My name is Esther Oladuko, and this is Moment with Esther Toluwani. Thank you so much for, choosing to click on my video to watch. I appreciate you a great deal. Yes, the family is so small, I know, but if you're finding my video for the very first time, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't make this your last time. Let's be a family. Yes, I'd love to have you in my corner. All right, so without further ado, let me just go straight into this video now. After the old drama that happened last night, from the pool party, KHOSI Yemi giving us couples vibe, yes, everywhere was so calm and, of course, sweet. And that was because they won their wager task presentation. Congratulations, housemates. Yes. So this week, no hunger strike, yeah, and next week as well. So that was what happened. They won their wager task. Afterwards, we guys had to prepare for the pool party immediately, which they did. Yes, then after the pool party, all of a sudden, we just started hearing, noise from Olivia, Blue, and Nelisa. So they had this heated argument and almost, confronting each other with blows and slaps and the likes, but that didn't happen. And guess what, guys? It was all a prank. Oh my God. But I got to find out it was a prank from, the housemates. Even Tabag was in support of that prank. I was like, this housemates will not finish me with this their rubbish prank. So that was what happened. As if that was not enough, Big Brother was busy preparing them for another twist. A twist that's, I foresee problem. I can smell violence in this new Biggie's twist. But don't worry, I'll give you details. All right. So the name of this game or this twist is called Great Divider Rule Game. It's actually a game. So Great Divider Rule Game. That's the name of this game that Biggie has put up for this housemate. Yes. And hey, before we start panicking, yeah, there's a punishment to this, but the punishment is not that severe. It's not as if you get a strike or you get a punishment or you get disqualified. The only punishment, if they do not keep to this rules of the game, is that they would not participate, as in whoever breaks this rule would not participate in the coming HOH game. Yes, so that is the rule, or that's the punishment for this particular great divider game. Now this is it. Biggie has gone ahead to say, you know what? The males and the females are going to be separated. There will be no form of communication from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. There will be no interaction between the male gender and the female gender. That's the gents will not be having any conversation with the female gender. Do you understand? Any form of communication at all, being it whispering, body language, speaking in hushed tones, and murmuring and the likes, it is not allowed. No form of communication whatsoever. Are you with me? So each gender group will have to choose a representative, yes, to represent them. And the duty of each rep is going to be that if they want to communicate, take for instance, if the females have something to say to the male, they will say it to their rep, and their rep will go ahead, and communicate to their group. So the rep for these groups are, for the females we have yeah, and for the male we have Miracle. Miracle actually shows himself to be representative for the male. So this is what happens if Nana wants to pass something across to the male. Nana will have to tell Miracle. The Miracle can tell the male group. Do we understand? Okay, now this communication will not just be done anywhere. There's actually a yellow zone in the lounge. In that yellow zone, if they want to communicate, whoever wants to initiate communication will have to raise up his or her flags. Then the other gender who's representing them will have to go and meet the other gender in the yellow zone, and they'll have the communication. And this communication would not last more than 1 minute. You can see that these rules are really intense, right? That's not the end. The housemates, the both genders will have to be sleeping separately. That means they will stay in each of the apartments. If they choose Sanchez, they're going to stay there. If they choose Annex, they're going to stay there. So for the male, they were actually having serious argument. They wanted to stay in the annex, but the females refused, and that really hurts them because Biggie gave female the upper hand to stay in annex. Yeah. So moving away from that, they also will not be cooking together. Yes, that means if they want to cook, the female will have to go and cook separately, and the male will cook. There on no condition would they be in the kitchen at the same time. No form of communication. And Biggie also warned them that the use of the party lounge, arena game, and the bathroom and the likes, they have to be very careful, not forgetting the rules. Do you understand? Because of course they'll be coming together, but they have to be careful with their communication, not forgetting the fact that there's actually a game on. These housemates, I'm just feeling for them. Yeah, and Biggie gave them 30 minutes, for them to get prepared. As the sound of the buzzer, the game have begun. Jeez. And you needed to see the way they were hugging themselves as if that was the last time they would ever see. Now let's take it to the couples. You see Yemi and KHOSI. You see the hugging, the kissing, and everything. Juicy J and Jenny, and Juicy J and Yvonne. Those ones, they were kissing as if one of them is going to be evicted. Like, what is this all about? The kissing and touching was just too much. But you know what, guys? It's really a game that was sad in the housemate because, hey, they go to bed very late, gisting and talking. But last night, 12 a.m., they've all been in bed and they were sleeping and snoring already. So my question is, would this cause division between this housemate? Because the male are really planning against the female, saying because they did not get the annex room, you understand that they're going to show them that, first of all, they're saying that they're going to seize all the pots in the kitchen, they don't know how to cook. And the female said they'll go and report to Biggie. And don't forget, anything that happens to one housemate because the parent is still on will definitely happen to the other housemates. So they have to tread with caution and be very careful whatever they want to do with the female housemates. So that's all I have for you on this particular episode of Moments with Esther Toluwani. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please keep tuned. I'm bringing you more videos. Until I see you in the next one, from me to you, it's bye-bye.